Hello, this is Bruce Luedeman with HangarBuddies.com, still at Missouri City Airport, northeast of Kansas City, Missouri. Standing about midway on the 1,400 long grass gravel strip that they have here at Missouri City. In our last video, we talked about organizing a student and recreational partnership, how those can work together. They can be compatible, but it does take some extra planning. Last type of partnership I want to talk about is a business partnership. Usually those don't work well when combined with either student training or especially so a recreational partnership. Because an aircraft organized around a business purpose is usually going to be a larger aircraft with more sophisticated equipment, especially so if some of the pilots are instrument rated. Now, usually with a business partnership, the flight hours are going to be Monday through Friday, and they're going to be a lot more flight hours per year than, say, a recreational partnership is. If a business partner is allowed to join a recreational partnership, what's going to happen with that, there's going to be a lot more flight hours, and those expenses are going to be spread out over people, over the other partners that aren't getting benefit of the flight hours. So there's going to be some conflict there. Recreational partners are going to say, hey, we're paying for this extra maintenance expense, extra gas expense, splitting all the expenses. That's going to be more favorable to the business partner and not fair to us recreational partners that are only flying an hour or two each month. So if a partnership is organized utilizing a business function and a recreational function, then I strongly encourage that business partner who's flying a lot more hours on that recreational aircraft, that they be charged proportionally, that they be charged that the expenses for that, the annual expenses, the monthly expenses for that aircraft be charged proportionally according to the flight hours that each pilot flies, rather than to be shared equally. And that's going to, that type of thing is going to reduce a lot of conflict if business focus and recreational focus are mixed together in the same partnership. Best option with that is to have a separate business partnership and keep it separate from a recreational partnership. Now, with that said, some flight instructors will buy an aircraft with the idea of going ahead and parting it out. That type of thing works out okay, but it also needs to be bear in mind, again, to repeat, the student partnership is going to have a few more expenses. But a partnership works best if it has a specific focus: recreational, student training, or business. More on areas of conflict in a later video. Thanks for listening.